Welcome. Today we're talking about simplifying your life, not in a drastic, throw everything away kind of way, but in a practical, intentional way that actually makes you feel lighter. This one is for you if you've been feeling stretched, scattered, or just plain tired. Stick with me. We're going to work through this together. Before we talk about solutions, let's just pause and be honest for a second. Take a look at what is on the screen. Does any of it sound like your life right now? If it does, you're not alone. Most people who feel overwhelmed are not struggling because they're lazy or disorganized. They're struggling because they've taken on too much. And society keeps telling them to add more tools, more habits, more apps to fix it. But we're going to try something different today. Take a look at these and be honest with yourself. You do not have to check all 4 boxes. Each one of these can be a sign that it is time to simplify. This lesson is not about shame, it's about awareness. And awareness is always the first step. If you saw yourself in even one of these, keep watching. This lesson was made for you. There's a lot of confusion about what simplifying actually means, and you can see some of those misconceptions right there on the left side of the screen. A lot of people hear the word simplify and immediately think it means getting rid of everything and becoming a hardcore minimalist, like you have to live with 5 items and a candle. But that's not what we're talking about here. Look at the right side. Simplifying is really just about being more intentional. It means looking at what you have on your plate and asking yourself honestly, does this belong here? Does this still serve me? If the answer is no, that's your starting point. Understanding why we overload ourselves is just as important as fixing it. These 4 reasons show up for so many people, and the tricky part is they all feel justifiable in the moment. People pleasing feels kind. FOMO, or fear of missing out, feels rational. Habit feels safe, and busyness feels productive. But none of them are actually serving you if they're leaving you exhausted. Once you name the reason, you can start making a different choice. Here's your practical roadmap, 3 steps. And notice that I'm not asking you to overhaul your entire life today. I'm asking you to do one thing, just one. The point is to feel the difference that a single subtraction makes, because once you feel it, you'll want more of that feeling. Simplicity builds on itself. One removal leads to another, and before you know it, you've created breathing room you forgot was possible. Simplifying is not just about clearing your schedule. It shows up in all areas of your life. As you look at this list, notice where your energy is going right now. You do not have to fix every category. Just identify where the heaviest weight is sitting and start there. Sometimes the biggest relief comes from the smallest removal. This is not just a feel-good concept. There is real science behind why simplifying works. Decision fatigue is real. Clutter causes stress, whether it's in your closet or on your calendar. And doing less on purpose actually makes you more effective at what you choose to keep. Less really can be more. This is your homework, and it's the simplest homework you'll ever get. Remove one thing. That is it. It does not have to be permanent. It does not have to be a big deal. It just has to be intentional. And when you do it, notice how that one small subtraction makes you feel. That feeling is the whole lesson. If you're ready to keep the momentum going, come hang out with me over at sunnyvibes.com. I've got a whole world over there for you. We're talking soft skills, healthcare insights, life launch lessons, and yes, there's some fun stuff too, like travel inspiration, food reviews, recipes, and a blog. There is something there for wherever you are in your life. Come see what resonates. Simplicity is not about doing less because you're giving up. It's about doing less so you can show up fully for what actually matters. I hope you leave here feeling a little lighter and a little more ready to let go of what is not yours to carry. Thank you for being here and giving me a few minutes of your day. I do not take that lightly. Remember, simplicity is subtraction, not addition. I would love to see you back for the next one. Join me again soon.